That, and I am that campaign guy, and welcome back to the third episode of the Numidia campaign. Oh yes, let's see where we are. Well, we've just conquered Egypt, and we've also established control of the North African peninsula. We captured Carthage, we've pushed them out, so they're now pushed away to their island colonies in Sicily, Caroline, and in Spain. Soon to take that. Oh, Gisco and his invasion force are readying up to take him as well. But yes, all is going splendidly. And there's these sneaky sausages, the Scipii. They haven't evaded my attention. They're by Quintus Scipio. Ah, cheeky bugger with his 3 units of Astati and 2 skirmishers. It's only a small expeditionary force, it's nothing too worrying. But they're probably going to gun straight for Thapsus. So I need to get over there ASAP. Now this let's resize my units, spread some experience about. Maybe if I can get a full. Where's the experience go? Oh, there it is. No. Okay, no. Sometimes you can get lucky and the experience can pass over to the larger unit, but it's not going to happen this time. Okay, I was going to pop this smaller unit to get retrained. And everyone else is going to start coming down here. Now, I don't want to be in the open. They may come out, or they may see my army if it's in the open and decide not to attack or decide to fall back, which I'd rather not have. I'd rather get rid of the Scipii scum right now. So, go here. Ah, it's our new general. Yes, we had we defeated the Carthaginians first at this bridge here, where Hasdrubal was slain. However, some of his forces got away, some cavalrymen and elephants retreated, and we got a man of the hour, Titates, showing off his finest duck face. He's not the best commander, only 2 stars, but he's a good commander and he's been in the wars. Titates has seen it all. Face of wisdom, of knowledge and knowing. Right. He is going to be under the watchful eye of Daddy Syphax. He's a good defender, he's a victor. He's 62! God, he's doing well. Okay, let's move him all into this army. And we got these guys. They just can't quite meet. A little far. We're also going to just spread some experience about as well. They're probably not going to increase in chevrons, these guys. Nah, I don't think so. Okay. If I did that. Fine. Okay, now the mercenaries can't be retrained, so I'm just going to leave them as they are. Bring them with me. Yeah, bring them down there since I can't reach. Imagine the Scipio, I can't see that far anyway. Okay, let's retrain here, and we're going to get some archers. Thankfully we have some cavalry barracks here. And we can start getting our cavalry, because I suspect that there aren't many cavalry barracks over here. I believe there's infantry barracks, both at Lilybaeum, Sana, and some of the Roman territories. Actually, no, I think I lie. I think there's a cavalry barracks down here. But either way, that's quite a way to wait. So, I'll need to get as much cav as I can while in Africa. Aha! Speaking of cavalry. Is that a Donibal? Is a Donibal. He's still feeling poorly, so he's getting angry at all his subjects. Naughty boy. He's only 16 years old. God, he does look a bit pissed off, that one. Oh. Anyway, his original plan was to attack Parma. It was to take a boat here and to try and take the Carthaginian settlement here to be able to launch an attack onto Spain, either at Osca or at Carthago Nova. But then again, this isn't a big threat. Because the AI is going to recruit as soon as possible, the moment they recruit a unit of town militia, all they can get is town militia, 160 men, they're going to be bumped right down to the minimum number of people in the settlement. So that's never going to grow. They're never going to get a worrying... There's never going to be a considerable force or worrying force from there. So I'm actually going to bring my troops over here. I'll leave Donibal in Cirta. He's going to lower the tax rate. And we're going to have a temple of Baal. Or Actually, I'll leave that for now. We'll spend our money elsewhere. Get some cav. Okay. Now let's go to the south. To General Astavaz. Astazaf, sorry, forgotten his name. Thinking of Tembi, dreaming of the green grass of home, he begins his long journey towards Spain. He's going to join the army of Gisco. Hopefully we'll catch up. Eventually we'll catch up. He's several turns away. Probably taking 5 turns to get to the coast, another 2 to get over. Try and catch up. But he will get there. He's a good commander, this one. He lied about his age, though, but I will forgive him. He is good 4 stars. Snazzy. And this lot, the Captain Theages, is going to go over to Leptis Magna, as well as a small force. Speaking of the small force Thapsus, let's just get a cheeky javelinman. Okay, now for the Eastern Front. Now, Silver, we're not really going to need... Oh yes, I guess we have spare money after. Let's just get a javelinman when we attack Cyrene and Leptis Magna. Ah, now we captured Alexandria in the last episode. We defeated Hekhamut and his ilk. It was a good battle. We did take some casualties, particularly on our cav. They kind of goon rushed us, so we had to mob around the chariots, and our Numidian cav got the brunt of it. But it's okay. This is the remainder of the Egyptian force down here. And it isn't that substantial. It's Kia and some peasant units. It should be fine enough to deal with. The only thing which worries me is his location on the bridge. I believe from memory, from God knows how many years playing this game, that there's only one entrance on that bridge. Which is going to be annoying, because Chariot Archer Generals plus Archers are going to cause a lot of damage. That I can only go over one at a time. Yeah, do I want to do that? I'm not sure if I want to risk that. How long do I have? Do I have a cavalry? I do have a cavalry. I have a cavalry unit. I could sneak around the back. Okay. Now, it will mean one extra turn waiting. But then again, I'm not doing this campaign for speed. I want to do it just efficiently, or just well. So I hope there's no Egyptian force out here. He'll scout. We're going to go around this way.
Out of moves, great lord.
Okay, fab. And let's recruit another unit of archers down here. I think I forgot to do that last time. Silly moi. Okay, I'll leave off construction for now. Okay, we have a small unit of rebels here. It's nothing too worrying. I think it's just some skirmishers and peasants. I am going to fight this. I believe we only have 6 generals. Astavaz, Gisco, Adonibal, Syphax, Tidates, and Muttines. Yeah, we only have 6 generals and 10 territory, so we should be able to get a man of the hour. So I'm going to fight this. Because we are in dire need of a second general on this eastern front here. Okay, let's get going.
The enemy are here. They are ready to meet their gods.
Okay, there's no need to go into a loose formation here. They're not going to hit us. They're probably going to charge us, because we have the range advantage on them.
New troops have arrived on the battlefield. Send them to the point of crisis.
Okay. Now, as I mentioned, we have the range advantage here. The moment they even get close, I am going to charge in with my Numidian javelinmen. They aren't the strongest infantry unit, obviously they're skirmishers, but they will certainly be able to fend off another javelin unit or a peasant for at least a few seconds. It'll give me enough time to pull my archers back and fire on in. Now, I do have to be wary here. I imagine they're just going to charge straight like this there. They're going to charge in. But you know what? I'm just going to pull back. Now it's the... Okay. Okay, let's fire on in. Okay, Okay, they're retreating. They're sort of floundering all over the place. I'm not quite sure what to do. Which is perfect for me. I can just fire on in. They're dropping. Not sure that I'm in range. Let's just pull back just a little bit. Pull back from this one. This general unit wants my butt. He's going after my butt. Ooh, here come those peasants. Okay, you get a javelin. Cool. Okay, that's one unit down. We didn't use too many javelin men, just a couple. Okay, I want to make sure we run these guys off the battlefield. Now, Captain Jagurthen, I believe was his name, he's just going to have to run. He's being hounded by these javelin men. They're not going to let up. Because the moment they do, they know they're going to... I'm going to fire a few volleys in their face. Okay, those peasants are no more. I can just start coming over here now. So far, so good. We're well on the road to getting a second general here. It'll be really useful to get this second general, especially if Muttines dies. There are a lot of chariots down here, and to be able to fight them, I need high morale. I'm going to need to get a good general with a lot of victories under his belt. Okay, are these targeting? I think they're still targeting those archers rather than my... Yeah. Just come over this way a little bit. Try and target these skirmishers. They're still in a tight formation, so that'll benefit me. Oh, no, keep running, please. Those guys have started going back up to the hill. Very strange. And they're very tired now. They're going to start wavering. Yeah, they're already wavering. Good. Bon, 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 bon. All the bonds. Oh, the arrow in the bum. Okie dokie. There we go, they're gone.
Enemy general shows his value. He is filled only by a desire to save his own skin.
Okay, this is almost over. Ooh, don't get caught. We've only got a couple more. One volley should do it. There we go. Good, good.
Victory.
I'm not sure how much recovery we're going to get. Sacrifice a unit to recover the first that gets injured. It's a weird mechanic. I'm not quite sure about it. Okay, well, Jagurthen ain't the best, but he is young. He's developing his skills. Depends. I will have to wait another turn to get Kia. To be honest, right now, he's not going to be commanding anyway. He's going to be under the tutelage of Muttines. I need it more for the bodyguard than him. He will have training in time. So I am more than happy to accept this. Ah, Jagurthen.
Orders.
20 years old. Wow, puberty hit you hard. Jesus, mate. There is Jagurthen, he's a confident commander. Age 20. Didn't lie about his age either, so I like him. Okay, just going to make sure we hire another archer unit. Now it is going to slow our recruitment, the fact that we're not actually alleviating the siege at Alexandria just yet. As I mentioned, this isn't a worrying force. If they actually try and attack, I'm fairly sure I can push that off. Actually, I don't know. If I attack out of a city and they're on a bridge, does it become a bridge battle or a city battle? Like, you know, when you sally out of a city? I don't know. If it's a sally out battle, I could just do it with Muttines.
Mighty general.
Huh. I don't know.
Prepare for battle.
See, I make all these plans and I just find something new in the game that I honestly don't know. Isn't a strong force? Could I beat that? I probably could. I might take unnecessary casualties. Yeah, no, I'd take unnecessary casualties. He would start messing up these skirmishes, and like I think I'd win, but if I just show a little patience and just bring a few more archers up, I can wreck him from afar. Okay, we'll wait next turn. Okay, for now, what else can I do? What can he do? Okay, 50%. 1 unit of archers should be more than enough to take that to 50%. Do we need some roads? Not really. Roads aren't really necessary. Got a lot of corruption. Extra 100 corruption. Oh, that's why. Because there's an extra 160, 170 in trade. I guess so. Oh, I'm going to leave that off for now. I'm not sure. I'll get a trader. Not that it's going to bring much money in. The money traders bring in a crap. It's for the population boom, sorry, and it also allows us to get the waterworks, or like the sewers. Actually, I don't know how much sewers. Yeah, we only get to baths. Well, it's no aqueduct or coagula, but these Numidians aren't dirty. They have their bath every now and again. Have a good scrub. Right. Those guys popping on round. Okay, is there anything else that I am missing? I guess let's go through down here. Yep, you're recruiting. You need to build something. Do you need to get some roads here? I also need to... Public order here is fine, but when it starts growing I need to maintain it. I also should start... am I going to be here for 4 turns? I might be. No, I doubt it actually. I don't think I'll be here 4 turns, but even still, I should probably get a cavalry barracks here, because I'm not going to get anything this size for a long time. At least I don't imagine the Romans would have built it by then. If I build it here and I attack over to Sicily, I can reinforce with long shield cavalry and the camels. Should be a worthy reinforcement. They'll be vital. So I imagine I would lose a fair few of my Numidian riders, Numidian cavalrymen.
Sire!
Okay. Oh god, yeah, of course. We've got Gisco. Gisco's long about desires to invade Spain. How could I forget you, Gisco? Poor Gisco, look, he's pissed off at me. You forgot my desires. I'm sorry, Gisco. You are a bit useless, though. You're very social, and you're very lively. We're going to live to a nice ripe old age. Right, now, from the looks of things, Carthage have moved its army out. Just have a cheeky spy on me. But this is their mistake. I can pop on over there. One of the few things you can pop and nip. You can pop and nip distances. So I'm going to pop on over there. And I am going to have 1 unit besiege this city, if I can.
Yes, mighty lord.
Hopefully I can do it with infantry units. I'll do it one of the... No, we can't quite make... Can you? Yeah, you can. Can you nip past? You can nip past. Good. Bon. Okay,
Aye, great lord.
a faction there. Okay, fab. We are going to do another forced draw out. We're going to fight this army here. Now, it isn't an intimidating army. It should be fairly simple, but it does require some patience. Those Balearic slingers, particularly on very hard difficulty, can cause some damage, same as the Iberian infantry. Like, they're not powerful units, but against these light troops, they can cause a hell of a lot of damage if I'm not careful. So, with that said, let's get going.
Mighty general. All ashore. Prepare for battle.
Right. Let's get cracking. I'm actually going to make a save game just in case. Just in case. Not that I don't have faith in myself. God.
Victory is near at hand.
If all do their duty well. Right. We're going up a hill as well. There's Balearic slingers that have a little bit extra range. Right. Now, so I want to spread these guys out just a little bit. I don't think I'm going to need to have them in loose formation just yet, because I don't intend these guys to really get into combat. At least not until those Balearic slingers and cavalry are out of the game. And then from there they have no skirmishing power. Or, then again, I guess they have the skirmishers, but who counts them? No, I think they should be fine. I do have to be careful. Not to get too cocky. Okay, let's find out their range. Right. Now, these are Balearic slingers. These are one of the two most powerful slinger units in the game. These and Rhodian slingers. They're pretty much the only two slinger units that are, well, of any value. If you have a choice between slinger and any other type of skirmisher, whether that's typical skirmishers or archers, just go skirmishers or archers, unless it's these guys. These guys are worth their weight. Worth their weight in gold, or the green shit they're wearing. Their mercenary outfits. Ah, but they are chasing me. I will happily take this. Oh, yes, I please just stay. Okay, good. Now they've stopped because I'm coming. Okay, good. Okay, that's the Balearic slingers pretty much down and out. Oh, but I am being shot at. Gotta be careful not to take too much damage from these guys. Okay, are you going for... You're not going for them. Okay. Good. It's one difficulty down. Now let's see what else to do. Okay, there's Iberian infantry coming forward, and they're leaving their cavalry. Is their cavalry routing? Run, please. Oh shit, they're routing. Okay. I think I've lost their cav. Yeah, I'm not going to get their cav. Dang it. Yeah, those Balearic slingers were the things which were tipping the balance in their favour. I think I'm just about going to nab these guys. Hopefully they don't rout straight away. Oh crap, they're routing straight away. Now going back into the red line. I just want you to finish off those Balearic slingers. Okay, they're mostly down. You're not going to be of any use, and I'm not going to use you. I'm just going to skirmish these guys off. Which I got 43%. Oh, I got plenty. I guess I could, like, cheeky charge.
enemies.
What?
These
On,
men
what am I
are
on?
perfect.
58%.
They are running from the battle in terror.
Okay. Good. That's 64%.
Victory is sweet indeed, and all the sweeter for being so decisive.
Okay, well it wasn't perfect, but it was fine. It's absolutely fine. That cavalry unit isn't going to be a problem. We can just mob him. Bum rush and dogpile. Captain Yutpan got away.
Victory is ours, mighty one.
Okie dokie. Now, thankfully, as predicted, they went straight back to Cordoba. Since we cordoned off Cordoba, they've sat outside, which means if we do that. No, I don't. Oh, I can't quite reach. You just can't see it under the Cordoba. My infantry can't quite make it, so I'm actually gonna have to do it without the infantry, which is fine. I'm not really gonna use the infantry anyway.
Prepare for battle.
Okay, Captain Yutpan. He evaded me in the last battle. He will not evade me now. He will not be able to retreat. Since he's already lost one battle, he can't retreat. But Theophanes can. So my first point of call has to be defeating Theophanes. Oh, actually, no, I'm not going to attack with Gisco. Because, I'm going to share my thinking here, I'm attacking this from the wrong side. If I attack here, Gisco's going to come behind and they're going to be reinforced together and it's going to be a pain to isolate them. Whereas, if I do it with this guy, he has enough movement points, I think. Yeah, and then Gisco will come to my right.
Prepare for battle.
Okay. But Theophanes, not Gisco. Theophanes will come to my right flank. Right, let's go. Let's establish our foothold in Spain.
This is a day of battle.
That it is! Right, so... Yes, I imagine the AI is going to spawn its troops up there on a nice hill. Gisco's coming to my... Theophanes is coming to my right flank, so he'll be coming from down here. And likewise, Gisco is coming from my left flank over here, so you have to run all the way down. Now, I'm hoping he can enter the battle pretty quickly.
Enemy reinforcements have arrived in battle.
Oh god, nice white flank all the way over there. Well, at least they're entering the battle quickly. I did say I wanted it quick. Okay, I'm not going to attack these guys. There's no point. They can't retreat. I just want to get over here, and I need to bum rush and dogpile Theophanes. Yeah, technical terms. So one thing I do dislike about the huge scale is if you have loads of infantry, and you're as a reinforcement army, that is, they take age. They take at least a decade to get into the battle. Okay. They don't look like charging. They're just sort of sauntering down. They're chill. They think they've got this. They don't know. They don't know Gisco. Oh, actually, no. They've seen Gisco and they've decided it's worth. Just gone back just a little bit. Where the hell are you guys going? Okay. We want to go around the flank. You guys are not going to run. You're going to let Gisco go in front. Now you're going to charge in. These guys are going to come on around. Good. Now here we go. Gisco should be able to make short work of this. There we go. Let's take Theophanes. Oh, that is a horse sandwich. Horse panini. Closing on all angles. Heat pressed.
Enemy cowards, run!
No, those enemy cows are dead. Those enemy cowards are definitely... What are you firing at? There's no one else. It's firing their javelins in jubilation. Little white corpses. Ah, they foolishly come down the hill. They realise their demise. Ooh, actually, that wasn't all of them. I hope I got enough of them. I think I did. I think it's 108. 108 and how many Theophanes have? So 50? 108, 158. That was about 10. So it's 15.8. 10%. It's about 20 people. No, that's less than 20. I think we've got 85%. So it's not 85% of the combined armies. It's 85% of each individual army. It does make it a bit of a pain. Actually, I'm just going to walk over there. My guys are a bit tired. Gisco's ambitions for a united Spain and Africa will have to just go at a steady pace. Angry as he is, like he is fucking determined, but his little cute little hat. Oh. Right. Now once again, the key here is going to be the cav. Now thankfully they can't rout, as I've said about a billion times this episode, but if we fight and their morale breaks, they're quite close to the red lines. I have to make sure that I surround them. Cheeky AI camp up here. There's not a whole lot they can do. Now these infantry really aren't going to be a bother, but they might, as long as they get in contact with my general can make a short work of them, or I just surround them and make them flee. But once again, they're in close quarters. It's just I've just got to get surrounding them. Right now, I don't care too much about casualties. Obviously, I want to keep it to a minimum. Actually, no, don't think like that. Think like let's see if we can draw out this cavalry unit. If we can get him to attack one of our Numidian cav. We're lighter and faster than them and can fire jabs. And if we can take him into the open, we can dogpile him and make sure that he doesn't flee. And then go for the rest of them. Okay, I'm going to take you up. You're going to be the bait. I say get the cav first. I only want to do that just because it's most likely to flee, but we can do it in any order. They can't flee at all on their own will. Okay, well, so we've got the skirmishers firing in. That's 2 men. Let's look at my general's bodyguard down in here. Oh, the temptation to go Operation Fuck It. Okay, I think we've got them.
As enemies.
Yes, well the general's dead, but it doesn't matter. Let's make sure we surround them until 85%. A little bit of friendly... Why are you firing over there? Firing these guys. To take a bit of friendly fire. 9, yeah, they're gone. They're definitely gone.
Victory lies in your grasp.
Fab.
And there is nothing the enemy can do but run.
Have a check. Hanson, yeah, they're both dead. Good.
Victory is ours, mighty one.
Now, I just need to take the settlement, and Cordoba is ours. What to do with the settlement? Huzzah! Do we exterminate, enslave? How many are there? There's not actually that many. There's not many people here. You know what? I'm going to occupy.
Sire, forward.
Yeah, it's gone green. Oh, good. Now, what we can do is start building up here. We can get a governor's villa and then a port. And this will do a lot of trade. This is one of the most lucrative trade routes. When you have double ports, it means you can get a lot more trade. It's not the most. I think the most valuable is down here between Halicarnassus and Rhodes, these two ports. God, if you get those two early in the game, you are set. The other is Cyprus and these settlements. That is more. That's 3 or 4 settlements to own, as well as like the Greeks and over here. So this is definitely the most profitable area, just around the what's the sea? Yeah, around the Ionian Sea and going to Eastern Mediterranean. Okay. I think I'm just going to move my guys up. I'm probably going to end this video very soon. Just going to do some final bits of this turn. Okay, we're going to make sure Tingi is well under control. So we're going to have the Governor's Palace. I guess you could do the Governor. No, the issue here is squalor, so I'm going to get the Governor's Palace. I'm also going to get a couple of gentlemen. I would go for peasants to, like, more. Yeah, 240 is a double-sized unit. But I also want to start reinforcing in Spain. I want to push on as hard and fast as I can, so get some more guys over. Okay, what else can I do? I haven't got a whole lot of money left. I think I've built... guess I could build... let's build a trader. Get a little population growth, and then we can get baths for Donibal. He can have a cheeky wash. He's starting to stink, this one. He's feeling poorly because he can't have a wash. See, no one's ever taught him about hygiene. I think that is it. Should I just check down here? I think... oh, no, we've done it. Dreams of Tembi are alive. Air of nonchalance about him, looking wistfully into the distance. Tenby. Man. Well, actually, guys, I am going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you in the next episode, and goodbye.